Hey everybody, how is everyone doing today? Sharice Johnson Moore here. How is everyone doing? I am in work mode. Hello, loving life. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining me. Hello. Sharice Johnson Moore here. How's everyone doing? Okay, so I know it's been a couple days. I have not been up here, but I wanted to let y'all know Mama been working. Okay, Mama has been working, and as you can see, I keep posting about my birthday month celebration, right? And it is so important to me that I like sharing I like sharing with everybody. I like sharing what I do. Some things, yeah, you got to keep to yourself, but a birthday you should celebrate with everybody. So I'm not going to be before you long with this or anything of that nature, but I wanted to just let y'all know that the birthday sale is still happening. It ends at the end of the month, midnight on the 31st of July, for all the products and services that I have to offer in that big mega post I keep putting up. The one where it says, hey, happy birthday celebration sale. So one where it says, hey, happy birthday celebration sale. So yeah, that's still going to the end of the month. Come on, phone, act right. You didn't want to act right. Now you don't want to scroll. Okay, all right. Phones got mine they own sometimes. So I just want to keep y'all abreast that I have not forgotten about you all. Just Mama been busy. Right now, I'm in the process of working on this podcast episode, the More Connection audio newsletter, where I produce. Normally put it out on a Monday, but working and keeping things abreast in my business and interviews and things like that have really kept me busy. So, just been busy bee. I hope everyone was able to see the interview I did with Dr. Roderick Ferrell live. I've got it posted on my YouTube channel, on my YT page. So go and, check that out. If you would like to be a guest on Entrepreneurial Corners Live, come on. The birthday sale is just $55. You get the same thing you get if you paid the $300. But because of my birthday, I decided to go ahead and have it on sale for $55, right? That's where you gain exposure across all platforms, YT, TT. You gain exposure across all platforms, YT, TT. I gotta put this. Okay, I'm sorry about the pausing, but I had to connect my phone. My phone almost dead. Okay, so I wanted to let y'all know that, haven't planned anything new except for Miss Deborah being Miss Deborah Jefferson, owner of Harobeds Thoughts LLC, will be my special guest for Sunday the 26th. She will be a special guest on Entrepreneurial Corners. Hello, Bubbo, how you doing, Wins? Bubbo Wins, how you doing? Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you. Now, when y'all come in, please get your daily heart. If you're not following me, follow me by beside my name at the top of the page. And, and subscribe. If you want to get in where, you could really get some information is when you subscribe to my channel. Okay, that's when you get all the extra tidbit stuff. Not this layer, not the top layer. You got layers to a cake, right? So in order to get to the inside, there's some things that you must do and you must subscribe, okay? I have 3 subscription tier levels, and they're all different prices. The highest is $9.99. $0.99. Okay. So if you want to join that, that's doable. Okay. Like I said, I've been really busy. So at this moment in time, I have been busy with really getting into 1804. Hey, hi, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. I've really been meditating on me. Really. My birthday is Friday. And lately, I've had to this is really not a good time for me, even though I'm supposed to be celebrating. But sometimes I don't celebrate. Hey Cheryl, how you doing? Hello. Sometimes I don't celebrate because my father passed 2 weeks before my birthday. And I had to sit in that the day of his passing was the 14th of July. Passed 2 weeks before my birthday. And I had to sit in that the day of his passing was the 14th of July. Passing was the 14th of July. And I dealt with that. Hello, 1-5. Hi, Kookie. How you doing, Ice? How you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate y'all. So dealing with that anyway, and really concentrating on my business and what I want to do with what I have going on. And I'm also a part of another organization called the I Am Enough Empowerment Expo. I'm on the executive team of that venture and of that movement. And Miss Wanda D. Hollis is the CEO of the movement. And I have been getting everything together, being the implementation officer, and being a vendor coordinator. So I'm trying to get all that together for that event. Hello, Miss Joe. How you doing? Hello, thank you. I greatly appreciate you joining me today. And so, like I said, I'm working on my podcast, the More Connection audio newsletter right now. And the title of the newsletter is Why Are People Afraid to Ask for the Sale? Okay, that's our title for the More Connection audio newsletter. Why are people afraid to ask for the sale? That is our title for the newsletter. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be posting that in a few minutes. I'm on the last part of I'm on kind of like the last part of that, working with that, working on my podcast. I'm in the process of doing the editing right now. So, hey, Nelly, how you doing? Hello, thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Now, also talk about a podcast because if you are a business owner, you need to be advertising, okay? I know I'm doing kind of random today. Didn't pick a topic, but I decided to do a live anyway, kind of just off the cuff, right? So this is my advice for entrepreneurs. If you know a friend or another business, that has products and services to sell, go and support that business or find a podcast. It is good to advertise your business on a podcast because podcasts have a range of, hey, Rondé, how you doing? Hello. Has a range of services it can offer you for advertising your business. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face because a podcast can give you more exposure than you think. I'll get into that topic maybe maybe tomorrow or Saturday or something like that. But for all entrepreneurs, find a podcast where you can advertise your business through an audio ad. Okay, audio ads do wonders. Okay, you never know who might hear your ad because podcasts are listened all over the globe, all over the world. So, hey, Nova, how you doing? Hello, thank you. Hey, how you doing, Tamara? How you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. So, don't knock a audio ad for a podcast. Don't knock that, okay? Get out your own way. I put that out there. About self-sabotaging yourself as an entrepreneur by not going with your instincts and what you have, right? So that is what that's about. Okay, let me see. I normally don't do this, but they sent me a friend request, so I'm answering the friend request. Hey Rhonda, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you. Okay. I'm always telling other entrepreneurs, advertise on a podcast. Don't cut yourself short. Advertise in their newsletters. Hello, and how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing too?
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm great. Amazing.
Okay. All right. So what is the name of your business and what does it do?
I'm a designer. I own a clothing brand.
Okay, and where are you located?
I'm from Ghana.
Okay, all right. So do you advertise your business?
Not regularly.
Okay. Do you post regularly for your business?
No. I post but not regularly.
Okay, well, sometimes that is what's keeping us from the clients. That's what's keeping us from people purchasing our products and services, is that we don't show up. We don't put ourselves on a regular schedule, being consistent. And you're here today, gone tomorrow, and you post like randomly. You it When you are trying to sell a product or service, it is good to always have a consistency with doing lives, posting on regular basis at the same time, and also, doing interviews, things like that, with other avenues to gain exposure for your business. So how long have you been in business?
For the past 6 years.
Okay. All right. And so what kind of clothing do you make? You're a fashion designer, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, I'm a fashion designer.
Okay, so what kind of fashion do you coordinate?
I, I do the t-shirts, the vintage, the baggy, the regular stress we wear every day.
Okay. So how often, like I said, how often do you advertise or tell people about the products that you have?
I I used to advertise by posting but not regularly. I don't do that regularly.
Okay. Well, pick out a time that's convenient for you to post. And pick out a time where you regularly showing people. Do you hand make these? Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Do you hand make your clothing?
Yeah,
Okay, so you might want to give them a live broadcast of you
yeah,
making the clothes that you're making. You might want to
yeah,
give them a live broadcast, do a live and show them how you put the pieces together. Show them how you pick out the material that you're going to use, things of that nature. So, that's a good thing to do. Hello, Denise. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining my live. I greatly appreciate you. So, kind of put yourself on the schedule. Put yourself on the schedule of what you want to, post. Because if people don't know who you are, they not, people don't know who you are or where you're from or how you do things in your business. It's hard to support someone that's here today and gone tomorrow. Okay.
true.
All right. So
All right.
I wish you all the best. And if you ever want to sit down and do a one-on-one, I help entrepreneurs do a one-on-one visibility strategy coaching session. It's really about putting a schedule together, presenting you your business, presenting your message, what your business is about, what does it do, and your content, how you create your content. We'll put a schedule for your content together, live or lives, your what you're going to post that day, social media posting, things of that nature. So if you ever want to do a one-on-one visibility coaching session, please go to my link tree in my profile and you can schedule yours today. Right now, I got a sale going on, y'all. So if any of my entrepreneur friends that are in this live would like a one-on-one visibility coaching session, it is on sale for $55. Yes, it is on sale for $55 through the end of July because this is my birthday month. This is my birthday month, and I've decided to, have certain items on sale for $55. That includes, your time you sit down. We put this plan together, and that is what I'm doing with that one product. So how do you pronounce your name? Abir.
Ebri.
Every. It's nice meeting you, Every. Okay.
Nice meeting you, Sharez, too.
All right. Thank you. I'm gonna put you back down in the audience right now. Okay. So,
Okay.
all right, and I'll talk to you later.
Aye.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Welcome.
All right, everyone. How's everyone doing? I know that was I'm on a spontaneous mode today. I'm in spontaneity mode today. This live was not scheduled. I just popped up and said I'm gonna do a live and go ahead and sit down and talk to y'all and keep y'all abreast. Okay. So when you I always try to be gentle with my audience. So when you come in, I love it when you tap the screen. I love it when you get your daily heart. And I love gifts, okay? Who but girl don't love gifts, okay? What presenter or live or creator does not love gifts? Okay. So it is some things like if you want to check out all the things that I have for sale in my business at Sharice and Johnson Moore LLC, please go check them out in my link tree in my profile. That will take you straight to the purchase link, okay? And I have posted all of the things on my page and my feed about what I have for sale. I have all four of my books for sale, all four of my books. I have about Coming to Loving Yourself and my this book, Coming to Loving Yourself, the workbook. And then I got this book, the Stand Up Resilient Black Women book. All of these are on sale. This is the latest publication I'm in. It's an anthology called Wake Up Winning No Matter What, with Miss Wanda D. Hollis. You can buy these books separate, or you can buy them in a combo, a set. The set is $55, and that price includes shipping, handling, and your tax. Okay, so I'm getting y'all a break with that shipping and handling. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, you can purchase all four books. This one, this one, this one, and this one for $55. Okay, or you could buy them separate. They're all at different prices, individually, because they were priced different. Everything is marked down 55% off. Even my digital products have digital products also for sale. So get it while it's hot now. Get it while it's hot. You can sit around and wait till the last minute you want to. But you will not see prices like this after July the 31st, okay? Because everything goes back up, okay? And some of the things that I have, that I do, it has a price, it has a nice price tag to it, okay? I have learned in business, do not shortchange yourself when you are helping others. You are worth your weight in gold with the information that you hold, okay? All right. So just come in and let y'all know, how y'all doing. I'm just doing this humbug, last minute, promptu, spontaneous stuff. And I wanted to say hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Okay. So, I just wanted to let y'all know that, I'm also going to be doing something different after July. And after July, I will probably do one live over here, one live a week, one live a week, because I'm going to be transitioning to my YT page to increase my following over there. Okay. Recently, over here on TT, I did a clean out for non-active accounts. Okay. You have to do that sometimes for people that just follow you. They like your post, but they don't come in your lives. They don't support. They don't, and then they sending you all these kind of crazy messages. I ain't got time for that. I am an entrepreneur full time, and Sharice is here. I'm here for business to help other entrepreneurs, authors, creators, faith-based leaders to be seen, heard, and known, and how to get to them coins. Okay. And I don't have time for time wasters. Okay. And it is, the price is the price. Okay, price is the price. Okay. So if you would like to sit down with me, I also have book publishing consultations. I have faith-based entrepreneurial consultations. I have media interview services available, and I am a gospel artist and a speaker. So if you are interested in those, in any of those services, please contact me by going to the link tree in my profile and filling out the one-on-one free meeting, and we can sit down and talk about what your needs are. Okay. All right. Go to my link tree in my profile. If you are in need or desire to work with me, please go to my link tree in my profile and go to the one-on-one free meeting and schedule your meeting today. Okay. And we can sit down and talk about what you need or what you desire or how you would like to work with me. Okay. I wanted to say I'll be 55 this year. Okay. And 55, that's double nickels and fine as wine. Okay. All right. You got to be confident about yourself, baby, and I sure is. Okay. So, and I'm a realist. I'm an honest person. And for those that have never been into my life, I thank you so much for coming in today. All right. I thank you so much for supporting me. I thank you so much for liking the post. I thank you so much for coming to talk to me in the DM. And I appreciate all of the support I do have, all the support I do get. Okay. And I have other ways for other entrepreneurs to work with me. Okay. I got Entrepreneurial Corners Live. Okay. That is a live broadcast that I do across all social media platforms. And also advertising spots available for my podcast, my website, and for my virtual shows. Okay. So come and sit down and let's advertise your business, because entrepreneurship is more than just posting your stuff on a social media platform. Just gonna keep it real with you. It's more than just put that post up there. Okay, I think somebody's gonna buy it. No, you got to come and talk about your products or services that you offer. You have to get to know other people that you think that could be a good fit for your business to collaborate with. It's so many things more to business than just posting your products or services on a post, or post one day, then you post 2-3 days later. You got to, it's some things you got to do. It's a process. And yes, it can be a handful, but I want to let y'all know that you are not alone. Okay. So I want to say thank you to everyone that came in today, that came in for my little promptu spontaneous live, and I will holler at you later. Sharice got to go eat her chicken and gravy and rice and broccoli. Okay. I'm hungry. Have not ate anything today. Deuces.